a rich man's world. I have turned the song.
Open channel this week we're on Royal Caribbean Utopia the Seas, deck 12, room 12238. Stateroom is a Junior Suite Stateroom. Nice thing about these, you have the cards that open the door instead of the slide cards. Going on in. Like I said, we're on deck 12. It's about not too far from the front forward elevators, but as you walk in, you have your light switch on the left-hand side here, and you have the master key to keep the lights on. We'll shut off if that's not in there. And then on the left-hand side of the as you enter is the full-size mirror here, and you also have the bathroom here on the left. Like I said, this is a junior suite, and on the left you have your vanity, some shelves, no drawers in here, but then around the toilet here, and then over here you have a bathtub with a half glass and shower in it. As we come on into the room, on the right hand side, there's the switch for the walk-in closet. So you got your hanging area here, 5 shelves, or 10 shelves here, actually 12 shelves, and then you also have a place up here for your shoes to set. And over here on the right hand side you have thermostat. What I like about this is you can change your fan speeds and heat, etc. And then you can go up. It's got a little bit more of a push button versus the standard dial. So over here you have your bed pushed together in this format here. A nightstand on each side of the bed with a telephone and lamps on each side. This being currently the newest ship in the fleet until Star comes out. You do have your USB charger cord here. It's the smaller, not the traditional USB. Come on around here to the right side of the dresser. You have safe, you get your closet space, 5 shelves in here. And one thing I do like you do with this having Starlink and being a newer ship, it's got the Starlink in the room versus in the hallway. In the hallway, sometimes, unless you're over by the door on some of the older ships, you don't really get a good signal, Wi-Fi signal, because the further into the room you get away from the Wi-Fi in the hallway. So with it being in each room and struck that way, it makes it nice. Down here you got just a couple drawers here, and then a little hanging area here. Come on past the closet there, you have the dresser area. You have a couple drawers here on top, 3 more down there at the bottom, so a total of 5 drawers here. Then you do have, being a junior suite and above, you do have the Lavazza coffee / espresso machine here, which is nice. Down here you have your refrigerator / cooler. And as we go on through the room, another mirror here behind the desk area. This desk does move, so you can pull it in and out and slide it around as needed. But another nice item here is you've got your European plug-in style. You have 2 European, 3 US standard plug-ins, but you do also have your USBs here, and a little switch here to turn your mirror on, light on your mirror. So, like I said, you have a nightstand on each side. Once again, this lamp does have the USB in the lamp, and sometimes you have a USB on these phones. I don't know if this is a newer phone. No, I don't see it. So then nice thing too is this switch here it does turn on and off the master lights. So for some reason you need to turn the lights on the room from the bed, you can. Over here left of the desk you have the flat screen, and you have some hanging items here. I believe this does not move from the walls. No, it does not. So it doesn't swivel out, which is one feature about the junior suites on this ship. If you're in bed, the TV's over here, so it's not centrally located to the bed. That's one of the things I've noticed about this, the newer junior suites on here. In front of the TV you have one chair here, and then a table here with if they have amenities delivered or anything like that. That's where it goes. You have a chair here, or couch here, and I don't believe, no, this is not a couch, or a sofa bed or anything. So And as we come on out here, we have our balcony. And one thing I do like about the balconies on Utopia is how deep they are and how large the Junior Suite balconies are. Just come out, you have a table, a couple foot rests on each chair, and the chairs do lean back, recline back. But it's just a larger balcony as far as deepness. And then the nice thing too is this one is adjoining here. You can open this if you have friends next door. They can open that wall, that door up, and you can make your balcony bigger. You got Odyssey over here in the corner. That's the only other real ship in. We're in Port Canaveral, Florida. The ship's doing right now currently 4 and 3 night. 3 night being the weekend cruise, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, get off on Mondays. So this is a 4-nighter. But this is Port Canaveral in Florida. Like I said, you can see how big the balconies are. So a lot of room out here in these balconies. That's what it is nice about it. And how with the glass, instead of being enclosed, it's just a lot more open. You have a lot more view possibility. You got the rising star on the Odyssey up in the air. It's pretty cool. All right, come back in. We'll give you one last view of the room. Take this minute here to invite you to subscribe. If you liked what you saw today, do me a favor, hit that like button. Sign for notifications. You'll see future videos and tours and items like that we'll be posting. So as I said, here's one more quick view of the room from the balcony. I will also post down in the description below a couple other rooms that we've had on Utopia, whether it be balcony or forward-facing ocean view, which is a unique, very unique room. So there's a good, if you're interested in what that's like, you can check that video out. All right, like I said, appreciate you if you subscribe and hit the like button, and we'll see you on the next one.